Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 5th episode of Kakushigoto. And last episode, Sensei got to go on a very fun, nice date with Kakushi at the zoo. And yeah, good times were had there for sure. And Kakushi now goes to an art school thing to learn better art from Naru, our idol girl, which not exactly how I thought she would add really not the role I thought she would have in this show. I was hoping she would find something to do to be relevant. Would not have guessed that. I wouldn't have guessed that, but it's cool. I mean, if she's good, so fair enough. But yeah, this episode, no clue what we're gonna get, so I'm gonna watch it and discover that fact. So, 3, 2, 1, play. And while logos do their thing, just getting it all set up. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Oh, I didn't ask a question, though. A newcomer award, that could be fun. It's a good point, though. Can I pass on my turn? What are we doing now, Hime? Oh, she has her own turn, okay. Wow, okay. That settles that. Gotta do it when it's your turn. Man, getting lectured by a small child. It's kind of decided now. Can't go against Hime. Things change, man. Things change. Wow, Kakushi, really? Just... He has a good influence on him, though, that's for sure. Kakushigoto. He is a good girl, though. Like, seriously. She just talks on her phone by the tree. Chisana Hibi. And yet everyone gets their turn in the end. Ain't that the truth? It's a good question. I had no idea he could actually draw, apparently. Well, I should hope so, considering that's apparently your impression of him. A lot of shows and manga have that problem, though. It's a really hard thing to fight against the urge to do that. Well, maybe that's... Maybe we should cut back on it a bit. It's just shocking everyone. Jumbo. uh, uh, well, talking about, yeah, missing the point entirely. Package? Oh, a lot of packages. Oh no, Hime, you're just gonna be trapped in there. We're gonna come home and she'll still be there. Is she really still in there? I was half joking. Oh god, please rescue poor Hime. How long have you been in there? Tanjime. You know, the whole job thing's supposed to be a secret, right? You do get that, right? You literally almost crushed her with the secret. Yeah, have you ever heard of a PDF man? It really is. Like, geez. This might take a while. And they're probably mostly terrible, too. Are you serious? That is... that is so inefficient. Also, diss towards Amazon. Speaking of turns, it was now his turn to be trapped in the box prison. Yeah? Are you a child? You should be able to handle that. Also, Tomaruin's a weird name. Just wanna point that out. It's a keeper. They issue a Pansu though. That's the important thing. The realization. Rejected. Well, it's a rougher job than he thought it would be, okay? Yeah, it's... He just ruined someone's life here. Then everyone will get a pass. That's no good. Yeah, she really wouldn't. Sometimes the apple does fall far from the tree if we got a good wind going. Okay, that's all that's red. Pepe. Oshiri Pepe. Just get it. Huh. It's a great contribution there. It's like I'm in a Japanese chat, live stream chat. Yeah, it really wasn't a good idea. Yeah, you're really not getting on a good side today. Go to duty. Ouch. It became bullying very quickly. It's pretty harsh. But I mean, if it's the truth, it's the truth, but still, ouch. Can we not talk about work, sweetie? uh, 20 years? Wow, that's quite a while. Oh, doggy. They're adorable. We need a doggy. Or 3. Sure. Ichio. Yeah, study never truly stops. Yeah, you look like you're done. That's overly designed. That's a lot. Uh. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. I kind of figured. I suppose that would be one of the most tricky things. 5 a.m. That's past bedtime. You just want to get beat up today, don't you? It's the conclusion I'm coming to. Oh, that thing. We're back to that thing. Oh, a concentration room. I think we saw that in Little Sisters All You Need, whatever that show is called, something like that. Like a room you stuck into, you got your job done. But this looks a lot nicer than that. A little bit. Wouldn't complain though. That would make so much sense. Yeah. Did you forget the whole point of this? I mean, not that she's fine. No one asked you. But of course, that would get his attention. And yeah, this place is quite nice, actually. Now that I take a better look at it. Oh, speaking of better looks, apparently she's here too. Man, Tom O'Doin's been busy this episode. Definitely can't tell Hime about this now. I don't see the problem either. I mean, just, yeah. Man and woman in like a hotel room together in their bathrobes, just drawing manga. As you do. Let's avoid that if we can. Don't phrase it like that. Oh no. Oh no. What are you inviting him to join in on, Kakushi? He doesn't want to go on any kind of casting couch. I think that's what he's trying to say. You look like a stalker, just kind of point that out. Yeah, well, no one's gonna believe that. I mean, did he ask? I think he more volunteered than anything. But you really couldn't look any more suspicious if you tried, dude. Well, unless you wore a trench coat, I guess that would manage it. That's the motivation here, no ulterior motives. Yeah. Zashiki Warashi. One of the few things I kind of remembered from Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei was when I found out that word for the first time. Well... Oh? Why? Just don't eat me, please. Okay. Well, Natalia left and the guy that was watching her left too. I'm more than happy with you staying the night. Sleepover. It'd be great. Cool Japan. Cool Japan. I just... And he's still at it in the background. Well, that worked out, I guess. No need to worry, Nadu's there. But you gotta understand, she's too pure for this world, anything could happen. It's a good point. You are wrong, man. You are so wrong. We're having an actual party over here. 10. Or no, she's talking to her. Never mind. My bad. Just progressively looking more and more suspicious. Not yours. They are probably the most common targets for stalkers, yes, but in this case, not you. Might have a camera and a microphone on it. That is very suspicious. Don't poke it too hard. What's it called in your language? I'm curious now. Ah, it's round 2. That's the biggest point of suspicion I see. I love the little defensive barrier they've got going on. He goes by many names. He's built quite a reputation for himself amongst the people. I wouldn't call you that. Why did nobody invite me to the bathrobe party? Why are you leaving me out? I would take it as one. Well, we deliberately didn't invite you. We didn't see a lot of it, but it did look fun. Not gonna call you that. Maybe Hime should go to bed now. Don't bother me, I literally just went to bed. He's gonna get the wrong idea. Yeah. Can? Oh, okay. That thing. Good job, Hime. We did have an end goal in mind. Come on, Kakushi. Okay. Those are the people that did it. The plot of mystery finally is solved. Because they didn't get the gold one. God, she is cute. The gold medal. Gold medal for Daddy. He definitely deserves a medal after how hard he worked this episode. Being the best dad. Can I have a medal too, Hime? I'll take a silver one. I'll take the freaking bronze one, just anything you got. What's he gonna write? Yeah, it is gold. What are you complaining about? Back to these boxes. $17. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely making it seem like he died. Like, pretty. I still don't want to believe that, though. You know, when he wrote the date and stuff on the medal, first thing that came to mind was Fullmetal Alchemist. Writing the date in the pocket watch. Episode kind of zoomed on by, honestly. Well, that's a name. Wanna run the name by me again? School rucksack? What? Oh, Rondo Seto, okay. The red backpack thing for elementary schools, okay. I was like, what the frick is a Anyway, yeah, just pretty sad when I have to read the Japanese word and know what the heck they're talking about. But anyway, that was the 5th episode of Kakushigoto. And yeah, this episode, things happened, as they tend to do. So, yeah, one of the first interesting things was that he was actually given the task of judging, like, I guess, new entries from amateurs. Something like that, I guess. Which is not exactly a fun thing to do, because it's kind of like your job's essentially to reject a bunch of proposals, like just crushing a bunch of people's hopes and dreams, which is never fun to do, especially when you first do it. That's probably when it's at its roughest, you know. It was quite funny how against it he was, and then Hime is like, "Hey, it's important to do your part. You know, when it's your turn to do it, regardless of whether or not it's fun or not. It's if you don't, society crumbles." And you know, after hearing all that, he backpedals like, "You know what? Okay, fine, I got this, guys," and then kind of regurgitated what she said to everyone else, and everyone's all impressed. That was pretty funny. Just He-Man, best as always, just as always. But yeah, he didn't do a terrible job with it, really. I mean, I feel like the episode was kind of focused on what's his name? He's got a weird name, so it's kind of hard to remember. I don't think I have it on my list here. But you know who I'm talking about, the one that was all over the place, the one with multiple identities, the spirits, the CEO, the stalker, just everything. So yeah, he did a lot of things this episode. Also, the fact that it became a bathrobe party in the hotel, that was quite interesting. So yeah, Naruto coming over to spend the night was fun, because he was pretty worried about Hime, but yeah, with her coming over to spend the night, definitely would make me feel a lot better, having a friend to just kind of hang out with and stuff. But he did get Natalia to come back over anyway, so it just became the big old thing. Yeah, I think he was definitely worried more than he needed to be. For sure. But yeah, I understand why he worries, you know. I definitely get it. And yeah, he could not have looked any more like a stalker, aside from the clothes changing thing that I mentioned before. Just as far as his actual mannerisms and what he was doing, like, in that regard, it was maximum stalker-like, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Then the potential bomb at the door. But it wasn't a bomb. It was fine. I did like the little barrier they brought up, though, as if that would make that much of a difference. Also, Hime getting trapped in the boxes was funny. Just... Why would you do that to poor Hime? That's not okay. You can't just trap her like that. If she was a cat, you might have appreciated that a little bit, but she's not a cat. And then he was actually pretty good on his timing coming home, because he got home, like, seemingly pretty quickly after everyone left. But unfortunately, she did not get much in the way of sleep, but I guess she'll do that later. And we finally got a big reveal on the whole toy chocolate thingy that she was eating for getting that gold medal, giving the gold medal to Dad. Just a lot of heartwarming stuff there, for sure. A lot of wholesome stuff. Just gold medal, he works really hard. Gold medal probably makes a big difference, makes it all worth it, you know. And then the final bit there with the boxes, we got the revelation that the later boxes were done by him. So it really makes me curious exactly what's inside of them, for sure. Yeah, even though this is primarily like a gag show, you really pretty much always have this layer of sadness like right below the surface, so I could never get like too high up in that lighthearted atmosphere thing, because I know it's going to hit me with this when I least expect it, as it usually does, you know. Whew. I think that's everything to really say on the episode. Just, yeah, sending a bunch of boxes of that manga to his house really was not a great idea. It just really wasn't. Especially covering him with these boxes that she shouldn't be opening, especially, was a bad thing. But yeah, that was the episode. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.